We've done a really good job of talking about race, through equity, through race and gender, but sometimes it's kind of stuck right there oftentimes in a way that this work, oftentimes the research points a lot to African American data and research, and has built a foundation, but also a plethora of opportunity for other emerging minorities, immigrants, refugee groups, Latino, Asian, Native. Well, Natives are kind of always even just put out of the question, but really allowing to really how to talk about that in a way that's making sense, in a way that there has system and policy implications. People of color, even though we have similar struggles and kind of disparities, we have distinct strategies to get there. In some contexts it's more societal, in some contexts more familial. Obviously there's linguistic barriers. So just building the literacy within foundations, building the literacy of state level advocates. Sometimes, maybe it's not the foundation, but sometimes maybe the partners of the foundations that they hold is kind of higher up than just folks on the ground, and making sure that there's literacy and that folks on the ground can really respond to what's being asked of them, what we're trying to be, what we're asking to be part of, to engage them as transparent as family almost. The most exciting thing about this gathering is that you have a seasoned cadre of leadership that has taken lessons learned and is ripe for kind of a collective impact. There's a really nice blend of not just, this is the first time that I've been in a place where there's a lot of folks in philanthropy really having those hard conversations. But there's also a space for diversity. For the very first time in a panel that I've seen, we have a person of all colors, right? We have a Latino, we have a Native, we have an Asian, we have a LGBT, a Black person, right? So this is like, wow.